Dave Schmitz, Resistance Band Training Live, episode 18 is coming at you real shortly, but I wanted to take a couple minutes to share with you a couple upcoming things that are going to be occurring that I think you might be interested in. Number one, we're going to be launching a new partner DVD, and this partner DVD is going to teach you how to go ahead, hook up bands into partner situations so now you don't need attachments anyplace. So if you love training in the park, if you love training in facilities where there's no connections or places to hook bands up, but you love training bands, we got you covered now, because the partner DVD is going to be awesome. It's essentially how I train all my boot camps and all my athletic camps now, because very rarely do I have places to attach. The cool thing about it is the camaraderie that comes with partner training is phenomenal. So look for that and make sure you connect up with that. Also, the Fitness Band Boot Camp is going to become a physical product. Yep, we're going to make it into 4 DVDs, a CD that has all the manuals on it, and then there's going to be audios as well connected to it. So we're really going to beef this up and make it a lot better so people have it all the time. So watch for those 2 things. In the meantime, hey, Resistance Band Training Live is all about you. So please make sure you share your questions. Shoot them at me. ResistanceBandTraining.com is not about selling you bands. Yes, I do sell them, and yeah, I enjoy doing that. But you know what? You got to learn how to train with them first. So make sure you send me your questions and let me be your resistance band training resource, because that's what it's all about. I want to help you learn how to train with resistance bands, because you know what? They're unmatched when it comes to any other tool. I look forward to speaking to you more down the road. Please email me and enjoy episode 18.
Alright, it's back to the playground and a little pull-up and push-up routine. We're going to do some resisted push-ups with some assisted pull-ups. Assisted pull-ups work great on the playground, and taking a simple light band is typically all you need to go ahead and knock out those assisted pull-ups. Take a look at the transition now. My partner's going to hand the band to me. As I go ahead, I'm going to put it on the small of my low back, put pressure against the band to lock it onto my low back, and then I'm going to position myself before I get into my push-ups. Notice when he did his assisted pull-up, he put his right knee into the band by pushing the band down and bringing his knee up to the band. Then he hooked onto his left foot on over top of the band. If you can't do regular or foot elevated push-ups, hey, go to incline push-ups. It's still a great workout, and there's always places that you can find to incline the push-up. But if that's not it and you want to go to just a regular push-up because there's no place to go into an incline or elevate your feet, a regular push-up will get the job done. Make sure you keep that band right on the small of your low back. Now we're going to go into a little arm circuit. Yep, a little overhead tricep press, which is going to really engage my trunk. But because we're in a staggered stance, I'm going to really lengthen out the back leg, especially the hip flexor. You know, anytime you can put yourself into a staggered stance and train, I'm telling you, it really starts to open up your hips and engage your trunk. Now we're going to switch it up, and we're going to go ahead. My partner's going to go overhead tricep, and I'm going to go into a bicep. Notice I'm going to step onto the band, and I got it on my back leg. What that does is it pulls me back, so now my trunk has to engage every time the band pulls me back. My partner's going to stay staggered stance and really try to push towards the sky. Keep that belly button pulled in, keep yourself stable, and rock and roll. Now, if you don't want to transition on every set, hey, knock out about 3 or 4 sets for 20 seconds and then switch over. We call that a giant Tabata set. Time to get into some tug of war now. Notice as we go ahead, we're going to do repeat reps. Typically, we'll do this for about 2 continuous minutes before we switch our leg position or our foot, our base of support. Notice also we're holding in the pull position instead of letting our arms extend, and then the other person goes ahead and pulls. This allows us to stay stable throughout the whole exercise.